Today I'm going to teach you a very simple way to subnet. I was using a very complicated way before, and this is very easy. It's in 2 steps, and I think you'll like it. In step 1, we're going to take the IP address of 172.21.92.251/20. /20 becomes the subnet mask of 255.255.240.0. We're going to use the magic number of 256. We're going to take 256 minus 240, which is our number from the subnet mask, because 240 is in the network portion, where the host portion begins here and the network portion ends here. So 92 is right above 240. So that's why we use 240. We get our number of 16. In step 2, we're going to add multiples of 16 to find a number that exceeds 92 in the placeholder where 240 is. We use 240 because that is where the network portion ends, denoted by a 0 in the next block. There will be some problems where your number will be equal to the number that you're trying to find, and it will either exceed or be equal to 92 in the placeholder. So we're going to take 16 and add it to 16. We're going to get 32. That doesn't exceed 92. We're going to add another 16. 48 doesn't exceed 92. Add another 16. 64 does not exceed 92. Add another 16. 80 doesn't exceed 92. Add another 16, and 96 does exceed 92 in our original IP address, so we know to use 80 to replace it. So 80 becomes our network and is placed where the 92 is in the original octet. In the 96, we're going to subtract 1 to find our broadcast address. So 95 becomes our broadcast and is placed in the same octet as the original 92. So let's put this together. Our network becomes 172.21.80.0. Our broadcast becomes 172.21.95.255. The first usable is always one more than the network, so 172.21.80.1 becomes our first usable, and the last usable is always one less than the broadcast, so our last usable becomes 172.21.95.254.